In the strange design of the universe, where every atom, molecule, and living being is bound by Allah's divine purpose, Allah's power of creation is manifested in very amazing ways in everything He creates, the countless species He has created, and has made each one perfect. Today we will look at God's workmanship in ants in this video. For a moment, picture a small ant, a creature so small that it often goes unnoticed. Allah has set up a factory inside His little body that has astonished even human technology. There are glands inside the ant that produce formic acid, which has antibiotic properties. These ants apply that chemical on themselves and scatter it all around them. And in this way, they protect themselves and their nests from bacteria and fungus. It is very surprising to see the formation of this disinfectant acid inside the ants, and they also know how to use it. And the more surprising thing is that other creatures also know this ability of ants, and they also take advantage of it. There are some species of birds that use this acid of ants, although they themselves cannot make this acid. Then they constantly visit the anthills of the ants and allow the ants to roam in their wings on them. When the ants roam in the feet of the birds, the acids on the body of the ants get in the feathers of the birds and on their skin, and in this way, the birds get rid of the parasites in their wings. How did ants know that formic acid is a very effective chemical against fungus? And where did they come to know the formula for making this chemical? And how does she survive it herself when it makes such a dangerous acid? And on top of that, how do birds know that this formic acid of ants will remove the parasites of their feather? If we think about how this chemical came into existence, any chemical that is serving a particular purpose will come into existence on its own. It is impossible. Even a small error while synthesizing this chemical could have destroyed its antibiotic properties and turned it into a harmful and poisonous substance. Knowing all this, saying that ants synthesize this chemical on their own, or to say that their body by chance produces this acid is very illogical. It is not just about the formula of acid, but the system that is required to make that formula in the body of the ants. How did it come into the body of the ant? And how did the system that is working to protect those ants from that acid come to fruition? There is no creature who can do all these procedures on his own. The truth is that Allah created ants with all their characters, and Allah is the one who inspired the birds to go to the colony of ants and eliminate the parasite of their feathers with the help of ants. As Allah says in the Qur'an,
"It is God who created the 7 heavens and of the earth, the same number, the command descending down through all of them, so that you might know that God has power over all things, and that God encompasses all things in His knowledge."
To keep watching videos on Islam and science, subscribe to this channel. Thank you.